Put your hands together for Chris London!
Alright, so much to everybody's surprise and the Cougar's pleasure, I'm actually 21. Only like 16. So, everybody always says that, you know, when you turn 21, that's like a huge milestone in your life, you can finally order alcohol. For me, not so great. Because for me, being 21 meant that I was now officially over halfway to a midlife crisis. And I did not have my life together. You see, I've got this, like, paralyzing fear of just not having a personality. Like, okay, let's take a look at me. I'm 5'10", brown hair, brown eyes, average build. They practically produce people like me in a factory in Wyoming somewhere. I look like everyone. Friends can't even, like, figure out what celebrity I look like the most. I get Topher Grace sometimes. He played Eric on that 70s show. Anybody seen that? I assume it's because people think that I go through life in a state of just eternal sexual frustration. I've been told that my dramatic work on film reminds people of Jim Carrey, which might be a compliment. And I've been compared to Michael J. Fox, but that's shaky at best. Now, what I'm really terrified of is that I will have absolutely no qualities that will separate me from anybody else. I'm afraid that I'm going to die one day. I know for a fact that I'm going to die one day. But I'm afraid that at my funeral, they're all just going to be there, they're going to be like, we're here today to remember Chris London. Alright, I think that about covers it. Okay, so for example, what's your favorite color?
White.
White? Right, so you have to. What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza? See, you guys know these things? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what I like. Like, when people ask me what kind of food they want, like what kind of food I like, what my favorite food is, I just kind of freeze up a little bit. I don't really know. And in that, like, fleeting moment, I just sort of wish that I was a cannibal. Because then they'd have no reason to ask. Like, nobody's gonna come up to a cannibal and ask him, like, so, what's your favorite kind of person to eat? Because that would imply that some people naturally taste better than others. And that's racist. I actually find racism kind of funny. No, not racism itself, but the way that people will use it sometimes. Some of the ways that racism will come up. For example, there was this girl who was subletting a room in our apartment for a while. This cute little Dominican girl, this very young, bubbly Dominican girl. Any of you seen, like, Telemundo? We were basically living with the weather forecaster. So everything was going bueno, everything was great, and suddenly she tells us that she has to move out. We're a little bit confused. We're like, why? She says her mom doesn't want her to live there. And it just seemed really, really strange to us. And then we found out that her mom didn't like it because we lived in Brooklyn. We lived in a black neighborhood, and she was afraid of her daughter being sexually harassed. At first I was kind of pissed, because one of her roommates actually is black. But then I actually found it really funny, because she moved her daughter into a sorority house with sorority girls who liked fraternity boys. She moved her daughter, to protect her sexually, into a house of revolving penis. Who would she be living with in our apartment? A Jewish kid from Arizona who has a vanity plate that says Bagel Boy and listens to nothing but gangster rap. A black kid from Delaware who can't wait to act in Kinky Boots and sings nothing but show tunes. And me, who makes YouTube videos about video games for all prepubescent kids on the internet. So there's not really many places you can find where her virginity would be any safer. That was my time. Thank you very much.